What's up, everybody? My name is Zach Pasquarello, and this is actually going to be a consultation with somebody who watches my YouTube videos and is looking to start and grow their own bookkeeping business. I'm going to record our conversation so that you can hear all of my answers. And if you want to schedule a consultation with me, there's a link in the description below. Sign up for a one-on-one consultation. I would love to work with you. And I post videos like this every single day on my YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any video. Have I ever thought about picking a niche and sticking to it? So here is what I did in the beginning. So I have a software niche for the bookkeeping software that I work with. I work exclusively with QuickBooks Online, which means if you're using QuickBooks Desktop, I don't work with you. If you're using Xero, I don't work with you. So when it comes to working with a particular industry, in the beginning, I did not have a niche because in my opinion, if I only have 5 clients, it doesn't really make sense for me to turn down somebody who's not a restaurant owner or a software company. I did not have a niche in the beginning, but what I did do is I took one social media platform and I created marketing content specifically for a niche. So overall, my business as a whole does not have a niche. I offer bookkeeping services to everybody, but I took my YouTube channel for the past 2 years and I solely devoted my content on my YouTube channel towards trucking companies. So I did have a niche in terms of I was advertising specifically to trucking companies, but in terms of accepting new clients, I accepted everybody. I did not turn away any particular industry. I think in the future, if you get to a point where you don't really need any more clients, and if you want to become a subject matter expert in one particular industry, I think once you have 30 or 40 clients, then I don't think it would be a bad idea to niche down and only accept new clients that are in your desired niche. If you love working with restaurants, you love working with real estate investors, maybe only accept new real estate investors. My only concern is I would hate to get to a point where I had 30 clients and oh shoot, now I only have 25 clients and my revenue has dropped, but I'm only accepting real estate investors. If you're ever at a point where you don't have enough clients or you don't have enough money coming in, I would open up the doors and accept new clients. But if you are at the point where, hey, I don't really need new clients, or I've kind of reached that point where I'm happy with my revenue, then I think it might make sense to niche down further moving forward. No, I'm not going to have a niche. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're looking for high value clients. You're looking for somebody who's going to pay a lot. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, if you are happy with where you are in terms of the number of clients you currently have, then don't take on any new construction clients. Don't take on any new restaurant owners. Maybe just take on software clients. I think that's perfectly fine if you've gotten to the point that you don't necessarily need to grow your business as quickly as you did the first couple of years. Why do I teach other people how to build a business? So I love teaching people. I love making YouTube videos. For the past 2 years, I've been making videos teaching other people how to start a trucking company, and I loved doing that. But I know, and I did that because I had a trucking company, but I no longer have a trucking company, so I stopped teaching people how to do that. I have been running my bookkeeping business for the past 3 years. It's been really successful. It's really easy for me to make this content on YouTube. So I am continuing to run my bookkeeping business as normal. That's not changing. I just happen to spend 1 hour every single day making YouTube videos and having consultations like this to teach other people kind of how to start and grow their bookkeeping business. Full disclosure, just between you and me, I do plan on creating a course 6 months down the road after I develop a following with my YouTube channel, because I created a course teaching truckers how to do their own QuickBooks. And it took me maybe 2 hours to create the course. And throughout the past 18 months, I made $8,000 on that one course alone. And all I did was I never paid for advertising. I just put the course in the description of all of my YouTube videos. And I just made YouTube videos talking about trucking and bookkeeping and taxes. And I ended up making $8,000 after creating a course that took me 2 hours. So I'm just kind of doing this as an additional revenue stream. I'm not creating a whole new business. I don't plan on quitting my bookkeeping business. I'm just creating these videos just to earn a little bit of ad revenue from YouTube, get these one-on-one consultations like I'm doing with you, and end game, create a course 6 months down the road. Yeah, I actually took a bookkeeping course 3 years ago whenever I got started, and I thought it was really bad. And so I want to make a really good course to actually teach people how to do this. Yeah, for sure. So you're talking about like doing a catch up or a cleanup. You said a prepaid diagnostic or a not. No, so I charge a fixed fee for my cleanups. I don't charge hourly. I charge a fixed fee for all of my cleanups. And for a paid diagnostic, I request all of their bank statements and their credit card statements, and I request that they invite me to their QuickBooks. I usually spend 20 minutes looking at their bank statements, credit card statements, and their QuickBooks, and then I will give them a one-time quote for the entire year of cleanup. The only thing I would do in terms of a paid diagnostic, like if it's super complicated, I might do a 30-minute or a 1 hour consultation, just kind of like how you and I are doing right now. And they can kind of share their screen. I can share my screen, and they can maybe talk me through. Like if they had a bookkeeper for like 3 months out of the year, and they kind of need to show me like, okay, my old bookkeeper did this, but now I want you to do that. I might do like a 1 hour consultation like that, but otherwise, I've never done I've never done a prepaid diagnostic for a catch up or cleanup. I just, like I said, I look at the QuickBooks account, I look at the bank statements, and I give them a fixed fee, usually $3,000 to $5,000 for the entire year. Have I thought about hiring somebody? Yes, absolutely. I'm just terrified of relinquishing control and letting somebody else do the bookkeeping because I feel like nobody else can do what I do. But I know that's obviously not true. There are tons of people out there who could do the bookkeeping that I do. I just need to let go and hire somebody. My biggest concern right now is I'm not really at the point where I can hire somebody full time. I would probably benefit from hiring somebody part time, maybe like 15 to 20 hours a week. I just haven't pulled the trigger. I need to be willing to sacrifice $30,000 to $50,000 of my current income to hire somebody and onboard somebody. I know it'll help me grow. I know it's what I should do. I just haven't done it yet. I think about it all the time. I think I would pay some, depending on their experience, probably if they don't have like accounting experience, $20 an hour kind of is just a number that pops in my head. If they have like a bachelor's degree in accounting, I'd probably pay them 25 bucks an hour.